up, guys? It is the BB React back again with another video. This time, this is the part 3 of top 5 ghost videos because we did the other video. This from Luke, that same YouTuber. His channel will be in the description as always. For all the videos that we react to, their channels will always be in the description. They will always get credit. These videos are not getting monetized, okay? Just want to let y'all know these videos are not getting monetized because these are not our videos, whatever the case may be. We are just reacting to them. And if they want us to take it down, of course, we'll take it down. We ain't gonna fight with nobody. Like, we're the least person to be arguing about anything. So, today we're gonna be watching 5 ghost videos. So scary you cry in your stinky pillow. That's what it says. That's the whole title. But let's go ahead and introduce ourselves. My name is Rosalind, and this is Mark. Hello, Mark. Hello, Mark. Goodbye, Mark. Meow meow. All right. Hopefully, there's no pet getting harmed in this video. Last video, little meow meow got slapped the heck into that chair.
That cat dirty.
This is the whole. And funny enough, the turtle saw the whole thing. Like, if he could talk, he would be like, damn! Like, whoa! This guy, what? I saw it all. Like, okay, like, if y'all don't know what we're talking about, please check out that video in the description. Like, oh my god. Like, this cat got abused by this ghost. And he did nothing wrong. Like, he was just being a cat. And this ghost was just like, get that cat out of here. Like, get this cat out of here. Like, what the fuck wrong with pets? And the turtle was just like, whoa, you okay? But I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. But you guys gotta check that video out. That was hilarious for that video. But other than that, let's watch the top 5. Part 3. I almost put a 4. Part 3. Part 3.
Sausage fingers.
Sausage fingers. And let's get right into it. There you go, Nuke's top 5.
Caught on camera. Really haunted. Lee from the YouTube channel Really Haunted lives in a house in England that seems to be a hotspot of paranormal activity. Lee has become somewhat of a regular featured channel on my top 5s as the activity in his home just seems to get more and more violent. Now, if you want to see what I'm talking about, I highly recommend that you check out Lee's channel where he shares all the evidence that he's captured over the last 2 years. So, in a shocking new video that Lee has uploaded, the paranormal entity that terrorizes his family is captured once again. Lee and his wife Stacy are fast asleep in bed, and then this happens.
He didn't wake up. He was just like, please wake up. He was upset already about an argument they had, and this ghost pulled the head out of this lady, and he was like, "That's what you get for talking." Oh, you on the floor? I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Like, look how he woke up, his leg out. He didn't even get out. He was just like, "What are you doing down there?" Like, bro.
What's up?
What's up? I get the water. He's wrong for that. But I said, what's up? Look.
Lee's wife Stacy is fast asleep when a dark shadow.
The problem is that why did it not
seems
move?
to move over to her bedside. Then, without warning, Stacy is pulled violently out of bed, injuring her back.
Oh.
Lee says that the event has left them absolutely terrified. Stacy left the house that night to sleep in a caravan outside in their yard, too scared to go back inside the house. The couple says that they have no idea what to do about the violent paranormal activity, and that they have tried everything they can think of to get rid of the dark entity that seems
Or
to
they can
inhabit
leave the
their
house.
home. Be sure to follow Lee's encounters with the paranormal over on his YouTube channel, Really Haunted.
Why don't you just leave the
The
house?
Eternal Playhouse.
He's making videos off of it, so
Paranormal
might as well stay.
investigator Alberto Del
If he
Arco
leaves, he
joins
can't
psychic
come back and
medium
make
Luisa
videos.
Cardenas as they explore a country home in Mexico that is said to be extremely haunted. Even though the house is vacant, locals report seeing strange shadows in the windows. Visitors and guests at the home claim to have seen the spirit of a young girl wandering the property, a girl who tragically drowned in the home's swimming pool. So the team enters the house, and almost immediately they
I blame the
experience
parents.
something chilling.
Ok, subimos.
Mira,
¿Qué fue eso, Luisa? No sé, creo que lo vimos todos. Lo tienen todos en su... Estaba allá, güey. Salió de
esa
allá.
sí fue la niña, está como jugando.
Salió de aquí, güey. Aquí estaba. Ay, güey.
¿Oíste?
Sí.
Yo entendí como ven aquí.
Y vi como un balbuceo de una niña, un niño, alguien pequeño, pero esa bici estaba aquí, salió de aquí, claramente, la vimos todos, cómo se movió.
Se movió.
A small child's bike moves on its own, shocking the paranormal investigators. Then a creepy, quiet voice can be heard saying in Spanish, "Come here." Now already a little creeped out, Alberto and Luisa continue their investigation and head outside to the pool where the young girl is said to have drowned.
La siento aquí, Alberto.
Estoy oyendo ruidos por allá.
Oigo como risas.
Ajá, yo también con una especie de risa. Huele feo, ¿no?
Sí.
Ay, 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 ay. Vi correr algo. Ay, 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 ay. Vi correr algo. ¿La tienes? ¿No la tendrás, Tony? ¿Crees que en tu cámara la tengan? Vi algo rápido, corrió como para allá.
People in the cameras
vamos
are
para
just really bad.
Alberto
It's
and
like, did
Luisa
you
hear
get
the
that?
sound of a
Brother was
child
looking
giggling.
far away.
then
He's like, oh,
Alberto sees a
I see
white
it now. He saw with his
figure
eyes, but the
running in
camera
darkness
was
near
like
the pool.
on the far right. The
Now
camera's
Alberto
like,
seems to
gee,
be
I ain't
becoming
getting
more and
nothing.
more
You probably
unsettled
did, but I ain't
with each
getting nothing.
creepy encounter. And when the group continues exploring the property,
That's how
it
we
becomes
go.
clear with each creepy encounter. And when the group continues exploring
Butt
the
naked.
property, it becomes clear just how
Butt
on
naked.
edge the paranormal investigator really is.
Es como si ya se empezaron a alborotar.
Why he look like the
Oy.
backup for Zac Efron? Like,
Está llorando. Fue
¿Qué
una
fue eso,
hoja,
güey?
Una hoja.
¿Sí? Yo vi algo
he
negro.
said a leaf.
Vi como algo negro que pasó aquí al lado.
It was a leaf.
Yo vi que algo iba cayendo hacia ti, pero no. Creí que era una hoja.
Atrás.
Otra vez fue la caballeriza, creo.
Uy, qué susto me llevé. Yo lo escuché algo allá. Ah, sí. La escalera, sí. Estaba bien puesta la escalera.
The team hears the unsettling sound of a child crying,
Oh,
and
the-
Alberto's
the-
anxiety
there you
seems
go.
to reach its limit as a leaf simply falls near his head and gives him quite a scare. Then a ladder just seems to fall over on its own. The group heads further into the backyard of the creepy country
The
home.
leaf
What
was
happens
the
next
gotcha,
is
bitch.
truly chilling.
The leaf
Mira,
was
eso
the
de
arch
es
enemy
Como,
throughout this whole series.
como un riachuelito que hicieron, ¿verdad?
Look at this cameraman
Atrás.
not focusing on anything. He's focusing on the two.
Por acá,
Pareciera
¿verdad?
como alguien dentro, ¿verdad?
Sí. Se escucha algo allá adentro. ¿Está? Ay, güey. A ver,
¿Viste?
Sí, vi algo.
Pareciera que
vi
alguien
algo.
se asomó,
Vi algo.
¿verdad?
Ay, güey. A ver,
¿Viste?
A ver, corre. Para allá. Aquí, güey. Aquí se asomó, ¿no? Se me hizo ver,
Sí.
te lo juro que se me hizo ver una niña que se asomó. Hasta le alcancé a ver como cabello. Podría ser su lugar
Just
favorito.
opened it
Porque
without
hay
knocking.
juguetes como para una niña pequeña. Hay un espejo, un tocadorcito, hay como una carriolita chiquita. Podría ser uno de sus lugares favoritos, pero se vio clara, se vio clarísima.
Sí, pudo seguir jugando. Como ella no es consciente de que falleció, pues para ella todo es juego.
Cuando dijiste todo es juego,
Cameraman's
Se
about to
escuchó la
give up.
risa.
sonrió.
What looks to be the small head of a child can be seen inside the children's playhouse and quickly moving away from the window. The team rushes over to investigate, but they find no
They didn't
one
rush.
and
They
nothing
took a
to
while to get
explain
there.
what they just captured.
They could just go out
So,
again.
did paranormal investigator Alberto capture the playful spirit of the little girl who lost her life at the home? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
I don't know about that thing.
You can
but
watch this entire
with that
investigation
one,
and
I
many
don't
more
know.
creepy videos over
Might
on
they
the
could
YouTube
pull it with
channel
like a string.
Alberto Del Arco.
You know what I'm saying?
Before we move on to
But
the
I don't
next
know about
video,
the
if
other
you
stuff.
see anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Weird World, a segment where all the very strange videos go. In this first very weird video, TikTok user Maggie is recording a short video of a white bunny that's hopping around the streets of La Tobida, Colombia. However, Maggie is completely unaware that she captured something a lot more interesting. Something downright creepy.
The bunny started eating itself.
A bizarre disembodied pair of legs can be seen running down the side of the street. Maggie claims that she was completely unaware of the creepy apparition and has no explanation of what she could have recorded. So is it CGI?
Where's the
A camera
fucking
glitch?
pause button? What you talking about? You ain't see that shit. What are you talking about? She's like, I was looking at the bunny. What do you mean? If I saw a pair of pants running amok, I'm gonna be like, yo, y'all saw that?
Yeah, but
She said she didn't see it.
but the bunny's like, don't you dare use me as an excuse.
The bunny was just like, I wasn't even moving when those pair of pants was moving. So you're telling me the bunny's there, the child is staring at the pair of pants, but was like, the bunny's cuter, so I don't know what's going on over there. I'm not even gonna look over there. She recorded it. She probably hold the phone like this, y'all. Like this, like wide view. But her vision was on the bunny. Like her, there's no if it's moving. How can you not see that? It's moving. The other two, the other videos that we've seen, I'll give that a benefit of the fact that it's not moving, so they may not see it. You know what I'm saying? Those shadows, they may have not seen it. But you got a disembodied pair of pants running up, came off the hangers and started running, like in the street with his sandal, like with his sandals on.
Those pair of pants look like the pair of pants from Johnny Test. Wait, hold up. You watched that episode? That the one with the red eyes in the middle of it? And he's like attacking Johnny just so Johnny could wear it all the time. It looks like it.
What I don't understand is that when it ran, right? When it ran, I thought it would disappear behind the tree. But after it passed the tree, it was still going. So it's still looking for the top. And now, okay, the video would have got more creepy if the pants ran that way and then you just see the body like, yo, like, where are you going? She can't tell me she didn't see that. Like, nah, bro.
What about that dude? Like, that's all the way in the back. You don't see that?
Or
Oh, there's a picture of it too. There's 3 people. There's 3 people. None of them saw that pair of pants. Okay, we're gonna go back. Hold on, y'all. Let me get that extra view, cause
See the bunny real quick.
something a lot
we gotta
more
see that real
interesting.
quick, y'all.
Something downright
Look,
creepy.
the bunny was just like, I fooled y'all. Look, the bunny turned around as soon as he saw the pants coming. Look, turned. He was like, The bunny was like, I see no evil. The bunny turned around and stood still. Like, you telling me that lady with the red thing didn't see that?
A bizarre disembodied pair of legs can be seen running down the side of the street. Maggie claims that she was completely unaware of the creepy apparition and has no explanation of what she could have recorded. So is it CGI,
Or did it disappear?
a camera glitch, or haunted pants? You decide.
It could have been a camera glitch.
This next video is part of
It
what
could've
might be
been
the
a camera
weirdest
glitch, 'cause you
ongoing
can't tell me
video
she didn't see that.
series currently
Nah,
on
bro.
YouTube.
I'll
A
believe
man
that.
named Erwin Saunders claims that for the last 25 years he's been searching for rare mystical beings like fairies and pixies in the forests of the United Kingdom. Even weirder, he says he's found them. In a video uploaded on September 30th, 2017, Erwin Saunders finally catches on camera what he describes as a, quote, fairy.
So this is a good spot. We're further down, it's a little bit damper, unfortunately. I'm getting a bit of a wet bottom, but it's worth it because this is a good, comfortable, apart from that, comfortable place to sit. And you can be seen all around, so I can see sort of get a good view, but they can spot me. And if I stay here rather calmly for a while, I'm hoping that they'll come along and see what I'm up to. It's a couple of hours now I've been here. That's quite usual. I mean, I'm not discouraged by the fact this is taking a long time. I'm just slightly feel a bit more under pressure than usual because I'm filming it, but it always takes a while. I just saw one just down there. It's very tempting to follow him, but that wouldn't do any good because he's a scout and he wouldn't lead me back to camp. If I chased him, he'd just disappear down a crack and I wouldn't see him for the rest of the day. And he'd alert everybody else to stay on the ground. But he was just down. It's going to take me a moment just to focus in. He went down there. Just keep watching up behind me on that ledge. He was just there. Ah, you see? That was a quick glimpse there. Okay. He's not there. Oh, sorry about that. He was doing. Oh, there he is. Okay, let's. There. Ah, well, at least we've got a shot of one.
After a lot of patience and waiting, Erwin finally captures what he claims is a fairy creature up on a ledge in the middle of the woods. Now, to add to the mystery of this strange channel, Erwin Saunders completely disappeared from his channel back in 2019. Then, after a 2-year absence, Saunders just suddenly started posting on his channel again earlier this year. Now, some people believe Erwin's videos are real, and some believe they are fake. And then there are some who just don't care either way, because they say that they thoroughly enjoy Erwin's whimsical fairy hunts. His YouTube comment section is full of loyal viewers that appreciate the magical journey that Erwin takes them on in his oddly soothing and relaxing videos. Certainly not saying that fairies and pixies are real, but check out even more of his strange videos and decide for yourself.
I don't think
over on the
how you
YouTube
call
channel,
it. He's been
Erwin
doing a lot
Saunders.
of stuff of going out in the woods and stuff. I don't
This
think
next
he'll
weird
do that
video
just
is
to put
another
CGI
very
in it.
mysterious one.
You know what I'm saying?
I have no idea what
he's
the
doing
source
it
is or
because
where
he
the
believes
video
in
was
it, and
recorded.
he sat there
But
for
I've been
hours.
told that it was
So
filmed during a curfew because of
I'm
the
gonna give
current
him
world
that. I'm
health
gonna give him that.
crisis.
I'm gonna give him that. You know what I'm saying?
पूरा खाली पड़ा है, दुकानें बंद है, व्यापार ठप है, सड़क थम सी गई है, पूरा मार्केट बंद.
Did you see it? Whoever is recording is completely unaware of a lone scooter driving by. A scooter
Wait.
completely without a
Wait.
Sorry,
I saw it. I thought it was a ride. I thought it was one of those rides. I was like, oh, you guys got to turn off the ride. In my head, I was literally gonna shout out, "Ayo, is this? You gotta clock out. Just turn turn off everything. You don't need to talk to anybody. Just turn off everything and just leave. The scooter is not even on the ground. Like, look at it. It doesn't have any wheels. It's hovering. This is what we needed for a hoverboard. We didn't have it. We got the ground board. We didn't have the hoverboard. Now this motor, whatever this thing, moped, is hovering. It went so fast. Look, this was my mindset. Look, like
बंद है, व्यापार ठप है,
I was like, oh,
सड़क
just
थम सी
turn
गई
off
है,
everything. Look how fast it
पूरा
went.
मार्केट बंद.
I thought it was a ride. I thought it was like
Whoever's
you know,
recording
when
is
we on a
completely
horse
unaware
thing,
of a lone
I thought it
scooter
was.
driving by. A scooter completely without a driver. It appears to be cruising along entirely on its own. So just where is the driver? Let me
What you
know your
think?
thoughts down in the comments.
No,
The lonely spirit of the school. Popular Chinese ghost hunter Xiaolong is back with another adventure to an abandoned elementary school in Liaoyang City, China. The old school has a very tragic past, and locals avoid the school at all costs. It is said that
And they didn't
long
break
ago,
down
a
the
young
building.
female student at the very strict school accidentally dropped her teacher's water cup. For this simple mistake, the cruel teacher severely and cruelly punished the girl, leaving her physically injured and humiliated. The young girl fell
Wait,
into a
hold
deep
on,
depression and used
I wish a teacher
So,
would
hold
do
on.
that to my child.
So, okay, so I bought me in a child, like, okay, so this is a child school. This is not like grown adults. These are kids. And I bought me look, I almost dropped it. I bought me a glass, not bottle, a glass of water, put it on a table. She bumped into it. It fell on the floor. And the first thing is for me to be like, I'm going to beat the hell out of you. Better yet, I'm going to beat you so much you're going to go home. Your parents is not going to do anything about it. And after that, I'm not even going to get any prison time or anything. And I'm going to still have my job.
No, it's the fact that she didn't even make it home.
She got killed? No, wait, I didn't hear that. Hold on.
It is said that long ago, a young female student at the very strict school accidentally
Oh, it's a
dropped
strict
her
school.
teacher's
Okay,
water
it's one of those schools that
but
you
still.
get the ruler and it be like,
But still, me and that teacher gonna have to run a
water
thing.
cup.
let me see.
For this simple
I would blame the parents because the parents is the one that sent him to that school.
But still, but it's taking it too far though.
The parents sent him to that school. I gotta hear the backstory of the parents.
mistake, the cruel teacher severely and cruelly punished the girl, leaving her physically injured and humiliated. The young
No, she didn't die. She went home. She just got humiliated. Like, she just got beaten in front of the class, and the class was like, "Ugh, could it be me? Oof, you really did knock out that water. Like, ooh, you did deserve it." Like, you know those people, they're like, "Oh my gosh, she deserved it." Like, let me
girl
hear.
fell into a deep depression, and using pesticides she found in her home, she took her own life. After the horrible incident, other children at the school began to claim to see the apparition of a young girl aimlessly wandering the school hallways. As word of this frightening supernatural activity started to spread amongst the superstitious local parents, they began to take their children out of the school immediately.
As they should. Before that even happened, no parent should be putting their child in a strict school. No, I don't care how disobedient the child is. It is your job as a parent to consult your child, like talk to your child, be able to maintain your child. I shouldn't be having to send you to school for them to take care of you. I'm your parent. I'm supposed to be able to, like, if you don't talk to me right, I'ma handle it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna send it. No, since you over there and have them handle it.
But you know, one thing that I have to keep in mind: different cultures handle everything differently.
True, but at the same time, with different cultures, there's some places that you actually have to enroll your child. So you, as a parent, you still have that option to put them in there. And you, as these right here, as different, like, culture wise, if your child get hurt, you have the right to have your child withdraw from that school. I don't think there's any law that tells you, oh, your child's getting beat, you have to keep him in the school. You know what I'm saying? How they waited until that child died for them to be like, you know what, I'm gonna I'm going to withdraw my child as well because I don't want my child to know about these ghost stories that is happening. That means if these ghost stories weren't happening, these parents would have still left their kids in that school. It starts at home, everyone. It starts at home. I'm sorry, what the case may be. I just think that as a parent, you gotta do better. You know what I'm saying? And I will never send my child to a strict school. Never. I think I gotta be strict with them at home. Not beating them, but be strict as in if I'm talking to you, you gotta, respond. My child has depression to the point that the child drinks pesticide and kills herself. I'm not talking to my child. Am I not talking? There's some kids that don't want to talk, but you gotta force them to talk to you. Yo, come on now. I don't like that. I don't like people taking off their own life because of depression. I just feel like they just need somebody to talk to, and that person just don't care. They be like, "Can I talk to you?" They be like, "No, I don't want to talk."
I feel like for the parents, it's mostly like, we'll send you to school. We're gonna work for the whole entire
Exactly.
day. Come back
Exactly.
home, be like, okay, how was the day? Good. Okay.
Exactly. It was just like, okay, don't bother me.
Yeah.
Like, go do whatever you want. You got homework? Yeah. Okay, go do it. Like
Right.
that. I think that's I agree.
do it.
100%. Yep, 100%. But that's how majority parents are. That's how majority parents are. They come in, they tell you they come from a hard, they work a 9 to 5, whatever time it is, probably almost 24 hours. They come home, they see you sitting at the table. Your day can be horrible, but as long as they tell you, yeah, you good, you say, yeah, they be like, all right, fine. They just want to go straight to bed. I feel that. But there's some parents that if you know your child, right, and your child doesn't act the way you've seen before, you be like, are you okay? They'd be like, yeah, I'm fine. I'll be like, are you sure? What happened to school? How was school? You know what I'm saying? I feel like that as a parent, you should know your child's body language. I think you should. You know what I'm saying?
Some people don't.
Some people don't care. They be like, I gotta change. I gotta go take a shower. Leave me alone.
They just start getting abusive, bro. They just start like, bro, that's the real hard.
No, it's true. It's true. Let's move on because me and him will talk about this almost the whole day.
The elementary school was left completely abandoned and avoided by locals who believed the property to be the home of the little girl's angry, vengeful spirit. Xiaolong is joined by his friends Xiaoxin and Lao Dai on another live broadcast as they head out to investigate the creepy claims surrounding
teacher
the
that did that
abandoned
is no
school.
longer there.
When exploring the
So
property, the
the
three
the
friends
ghost
quickly
doesn't know
find
that.
themselves face to face with something it's kind of terrifying.
The poor child doesn't know. This soulless just walking around. It doesn't know. I feel bad for it because it's kind of it's never gonna move on. Never. Until that teacher comes in and apologizes. And I don't think that's gonna happen. Let's be honest.
Just give that to you.
That too. That too. They found a corpse. What are you talking about? Oh, is it the things for the... He said he saw a corpse.
实在是，
哎呦我操，太吓人了！ Just move.
那他妈就腰着。
Yeah.
Let me see.
实在是，
I think they moved. They moved closer to it.
No, that's
实在是，
Yeah, they moved closer to it.
哎呦我操，太吓人了！
I think they found like the kidney of it.
那他妈就腰着。
That was right there. But why is it in the middle of the
谁说
room?
的真吓人呢？这不给幼儿园小孩都吓哭了啊！
Wait, he's right though. I don't think I've ever went to an elementary school that has that in there as a science lab. That's gonna freak out the kids. This is an elementary school. Have you ever? I seen this in high school. I didn't even see this in middle school. This is high school stuff. Have you seen this in like elementary?
No, but
In different cultures, they might have it. They might have
and
it.
then also
Let us know in the comment section if you guys had it.
and also this school might be catered to our
No, they just said how you call it. Elementary though. They just said elementary. So I'm assuming from pre-K to 5th grade. Well, not fifth. Yeah, 5th grade. So I'm assuming that,
Then
but I don't know. I won't know.
We sure that's the time they'll start teaching stomach and stuff.
Not from.
No, 5th.
Not books, but they're not gonna have this thing. Look at it. Other kids are gonna be like, I don't know. Just know that I would not be in the class with this thing. Just know that I already hate mannequins, and then I gotta see this every day. I come home for 5th period, and no.
我们那啥，现在瞅人，
瞅
着，那眼睛还红色儿的，像奥特曼。这奥特曼没变身的时候，我跟你说，这老师给隔壁讲课，隔壁小孩全哭了，看着吗？石灰。这动了，这转了不？我垃圾场啊！完事儿
去了。
还得我龙哥，到啥时候我都佩服我龙哥，就这一点。
吓他妈逼次。
Xiaolong and his friends discover a creepy medical mannequin sitting in what they believe used to be a science classroom. They joke around and kick the mannequin before leaving to explore the rest of the abandoned building.
我的妈呀，小刚！
啊！
这他妈这钢琴坏了，这都摁不下去了。我操！我他妈想起来一个地方，咋呀？蘑菇头。
Now, I should mention here that when one of Xiaolong's friends begins to talk about a place called, quote, Mushroom Head, I was completely confused, and I thought my Chinese translator had maybe just lost his mind. So I messaged Xiaolong about it, and apparently it's a nickname the friends have given to a particular spirit that I featured on this channel before. And that is the spirit of Bai Shuating, a female ghost who is said to love playing the piano and who Xiaolong encountered in a past video. Xiaolong says that they call the spirit, quote, Mushroom Head as a joke because of her mushroom-like hairstyle. But let's get back to the creepy video.
I'm not trying to do all that.
我他妈想起来一个地方，咋呀？蘑菇头。
I guess all the keys popped up. Oh, never mind. This is gonna kind of slow.
啊，对，找蘑菇头呗。还有蘑菇头。你们跟蘑菇头没有什么关系。今天我要再次请蘑菇头上仙来到这里。
Did you see it? As Xiaolong is talking about summoning the quote mushroom head ghost, someone or something can be seen quickly peeking out from outside the window. The guys decide to set up a static camera to record the piano in hopes of summoning any kind of paranormal activity. While Xiaolong is away to get equipment, Xiaoxin and Lao Dai are left alone inside the creepy piano room. And things take a very goofy turn. Now, all jokes aside, Xiaolong returns and the three friends eventually leave the building to take a break in the car and talk to the live stream audience. They leave their static camera running as they leave. Now again, all of this was recorded and broadcast live. And what their live static camera catches is truly terrifying. The creepy head of the medical mannequin moves on its own. Then a light bulb suddenly falls from the ceiling. But most terrifying of all, the face of a child can be seen looking through the school window. Meanwhile, outside in the car, Xiaolong and his friends are sent screenshots of the creepy activity that is captured on their live broadcast. They decide to gather their equipment and just get out of there. So did Xiaolong, Xiaoxin, and Lao Dai capture the ghost of the young child that is said to haunt the school? As always, I leave it to you to decide.
Probably.
You can watch many creepy highlights of Xiaolong's live investigations over on his own YouTube channel, Outdoor Xiaolong. The Cobb Mansion. Ghost hunters and friends Ryan, River, Nick, and Wyatt from the YouTube channel Twin Paranormal travel to the allegedly haunted Cobb Mansion in Virginia City, Nevada. Cobb Mansion was built in 1876 after a devastating fire consumed most of the town of Virginia City. Over the next 145 years, the Grand Mansion was the home of several different families. Then, in 2004, the historic Cobb Mansion was renovated into an old-fashioned bed and breakfast. But ever since the mansion has been open to visitors, many guests have reported strange, unexplained paranormal activity. Some visitors claim to have heard strange noises and the sound of music playing. Even creepier, there have been reports of ghostly apparitions being spotted in almost every single room of the mansion. Twin Paranormal was invited to Cobb Mansion by its current owner, Connie Carlson, to do an overnight investigation into the unexplained reports of alleged haunting. The team is on the second floor of the mansion when they begin to ask questions to whatever spiritual presence might
Well, too
be
bad
there.
it was one of a kind.
Take a
If you
turn
want it, you gotta
toward
go
the
to that
bizarre.
ghost house.
If there's anybody here, we'd like
If you
to
don't
know
get
your
lifted and
story.
throw across the room before you leave with it.
Thank you.
Why you are still in the Cobb Mansion.
Brother got 2 feathers across his face.
Oh.
Is that out there?
That was loud, yeah? Was that in the bathroom or out there?
Sounded like it was real close, like right here.
What was it? You didn't hear it? It was like, it sounded like as if you were to step on the wood.
Yeah, like creaking. I might have. To be honest.
Was it, you know those like kind of creak steps-ish? Not full like creak. Up. There's another floor. That could have been exactly where it was.
Holy. Oh my gosh, did you? Holy. You heard that too? Did you not? Where was it? That sounded like someone just did a backflip.
I didn't hear any of that.
You did not? That was so loud.
You said it sounded like somebody just did a backflip.
I will search up I will search up with my phone. I will search up how backflip sounds like. Cause what does that mean? What does that mean? Is there a different meaning to that? It sounds like someone's doing a backflip.
No. Oh.
Or he actually met someone actually is doing a backflip.
It sounds like you know when you do backflip,
The gust of wind.
that sound.
When it thump, it's a okay. So he could just say a thump noise. He said it sounds like someone doing a backflip. Next, you could be like it sounds like someone doing a cartwheel. I'm not gonna understand what that means. One of our guys, it didn't sound like that. It sounds like a creaking of a door opening and closing. Okay, it didn't sound like someone doing a backflip. Like that's no.
That was. I vaguely did. I wasn't sure. Dude, that like actually scared me. That was so loud. That's crazy.
They're trying to be cool. That's why they said back.
Upstairs?
Sounds like sounds like someone's riding a roller coaster.
Right when you started talking and reacting to the first one, it literally sounded like a 300-pound man just jumped as high as he could.
The four
Okay,
guys.
was that a better description? Why can't you just say thump? It's not like somebody thumped it around or something. Like he keeps saying some stuff that doesn't.
He said 300-pound man.
That jumped.
If it was a 300-pound man, it would have sounded louder than that.
It would have sounded like the floor broke.
Yeah.
You never seen those 2 girls on TikTok that be jumping and they be like, it sound like gunshots? And then he was like, no, it don't. It gunshot like, da, 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 da. We're actually doing duckle, duckle. That right there makes it a perfect example of what he probably heard. But it says creaking, but he said someone doing a backflip. But it says creaking, so I don't know what noise he's talking about.
Guys hear the nearby
The master
sound of
listener.
something
I don't know what
creaking,
he's talking
and
about.
then are startled by the much louder sound of a door on the first floor slamming shut.
Okay,
They have
it's
no
a
idea
slamming
where
noise.
the sound is coming from, but their static camera captures it all. The team heads down to investigate the first floor. They decide to turn on a very old music box, and they immediately seem to get some very direct responses on their Spirit Box app.
Why don't you turn on the
Music
box?
That's gonna creep me out.
It says do it.
No.
Yeah,
Legit,
do
oh my
it.
god.
Are you kidding me?
It just said 2 words, do it.
See the handle on the left?
Brother's wearing the vest type, the little vest thing you
Yeah,
put right
pull it
there.
up and then put it back
I'm not
down.
sure why.
Us.
It just said us.
Anything to do with that music box?
I'm sorry I keep pausing it. I just love the way he's just sitting there like, it said us. It said do it. Do it. Who has a cucumber? He just do it. I heard that. He said do it. And he's like, I heard us. Do it. I'm like, you know the other ghost hunters are like, hey, breathe in my ear. Did you feel that? Did you feel that? He's just like, do it. Do it. Yo, I love his vibe. He's just cool with it. Like, if he got picked up and threw across the room, he would have been like, oh, guys, that was so unbelievable. I just got thrown across the room. Like, he wouldn't even care. If he had a back injury or whatever the case may be, if he got clawed out, he wouldn't even care. He would have been like, that was gnarly. Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand though, but he got that vibe. I don't know. I think he on the thing. He look like he under some mushrooms or something. He just got that cool vibe.
Hold it. I'll sit right back here. Not in there.
Look, but I don't care.
Party.
Not him, but to go about and start partying.
Party.
Now, it's much later into the investigation.
It's,
and
the
twin paranormal
thing said
team
party,
again hears
but the
music
thing that
box.
wrote it says parlay.
This time,
It said party,
no
and
way
it
to
said
hear it.
parlay.
The music box! I hear it. The music box. The music box.
Was that you that just played the music?
Oh my god, that scared me. That was the music box? You think so? 100%.
The paranormal investigators are all on the second floor when they can hear the music box playing completely on its own on the first floor. Now, since the music box isn't electric, it has to be manually cranked. So they have no explanation as to how it could be playing without someone starting
Brother
it.
got some nice style.
Next,
I ain't
Twin
gonna
Paranormal
lie.
heads up
But
to the
that
third
turtleneck
and
was not
top
gonna go
floor
well.
of the Cobb Mansion. And what happens next is downright creepy.
Wait, what is that? That's the TV.
What the?
Wait. Yo, the TV just turned on by itself.
Where?
Wait. No way.
Wow. That's never happened to us.
Is that the remote? Wait, where were you guys the whole time?
We left. We went to the right there. Yeah, because we heard knocking again on the door.
And then I heard that. I thought you played like a video or something. Did you turn the TV on? Can you turn it off?
Wait, is that the remote? Can you try it? It has to be. There's nothing else, right?
Yep, that's it. This never happened.
Those are footsteps.
Yeah, it's loud.
TV in one of the rooms turns on by
The
itself.
thing
and
told
when
y'all
they
to
turn it
party,
off,
none of
they
y'all
hear
started
footsteps
dancing.
coming from
That I would got
somewhere
upset too.
inside the mansion. At that exact same
Told y'all to
moment,
groove out.
downstairs, their
Y'all went
static camera
upstairs to
is
go
capturing
investigate.
what appears to be
And
a
my
white,
jewelry.
translucent figure. It seems to manifest out of
Told
thin air
y'all
and walk
party,
slowly from
parlay.
one room
And
to the
he's
next.
like party, and it
So
went
is Cobb
upstairs.
Mansion truly haunted
I would
by
have
a
got upstairs. That
paranormal
was like,
presence?
y'all
Let me
know
know what you
upstairs is
think.
off limits.
You can watch this full 2-part series at the Mysterious Cobb Mansion over on the YouTube channel Twin Paranormal. Thanks so much for watching. Please follow me on Instagram,
That's his
and
Instagram.
on Twitter,
His
and
Twitter.
on Tickety Bibbity. See
And
you
Tickety
next
Bibbity.
week.
Dick. All right, that was what, part 3?
Yeah.
That is part 3 of his top 5 ghost videos that will basically make you cry. But how did you like them so far? I know it's in 47 minutes.
Oh
but
yeah, it was nice. It was nice.
It was very nice, very creepy, and there was a lot of things I was just like, but there was no. Oh well, the bunny didn't get hurt, so the pair of pants was just out of control. It was just didn't know where to go. But other than that, I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it more than the very first video that we did. But yeah, his video will be in the description. If you guys like the video, you can go ahead and hit us with a like. You can also go to his channel and give him a like as well, because as I said again, we don't take credit for any of these videos, and we would love for you guys to kind of just go into his videos and hit subscribe button, hit that subscribe button as well to his videos, because he's doing all the research, he's doing all this. We're just reacting to it and give us our input into it. So if you guys want to write in the comments as well, if you've actually encountered any scary stuff as well and you want us to react to it, we will love to react to it. Just let us know in the comments. We'll check it out, or you can also email it to us. Our emails are in the about section on YouTube, and let us know. Send us in on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, anywhere you guys want to send it to us. Let us know. Any further ado, we love you guys, and we'll catch you guys on the next video. Laters!